What's up? I didn't bring my camera with me, and I'm out of town or whatever. I'm in Pittsburgh, so yeah, I didn't bring my camera. I made a video a couple weeks ago, I think it was a month ago, about my high school experience, but I'm about to go into my sophomore year of college, so I'm like, why not do my college experience so far? Because it was interesting. It was a cool year, or whatever, my freshman year. So yeah. So I'll also link that, and I might put it like over here or something. But my high school experience was interesting. Like, it started off good, ended off a little ugly. But then I ended up on a good note, I guess, a little bit. But then going into college, I was scared that it was going to be the same stuff. I was going to be in this mindset where I had to please people all the time, all that stuff. That I was scared I was going to isolate myself from people still, but I didn't. I made sure that I opened myself up to people more, and it was good. Like, I made some good friends. I'm in a few clubs, so that's cool. I got to help with like a lot of events and stuff like that, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, but my college, okay, I got a Penn State, Maine. My college is so big of a college, man. Like, thousands of people live on campus, around the campus, all that. So there's a lot of people walking around and stuff. There's people traffic. It's crazy. My major is pre-medicine, so really rigorous. It's not too bad though, because I was like a freshman. It's gonna be different this year coming up, junior year coming up. But it was crazy. Yeah, crazy going in. And I'm in the band or whatever, the marching band. So that was a fun experience. So I got to meet a lot of new people through that. Since, the band plays at football games, we were at every football game. So that was a good experience. The football games are unreal. It's crazy. The stadium fits like 100,000 people, over that much. But first semester, it was good. Yeah, it was good. Like, I met a lot of cool people, and it was fun. Like, there was a lot of events, parties were fun and stuff like that. It was just like events and stuff like that, and it was honestly the most fun when I first got there in like August, September, when it wasn't cold, because Pennsylvania is a really cold state now. Okay, this is like, I guess these are a little bit like tips too of how to get through college or whatever. So I'm gonna just tell y'all now, because people have said this before, and I made sure to not do this. Do not hop into a relationship, like your first month, your first couple months, a serious one where you don't really know the person. Don't get into a whole full relationship. It's not saying don't talk to people, don't entertain people, but don't be like, oh, I'm gonna take this one person serious and because I feel like it's just gonna mess you up. Like, you're not gonna be focusing on grades and stuff. You're still figuring out who you are, so like, you shouldn't want to do that. And I was trying to make sure I didn't do that, and I did not. But just never let, especially your freshman year, because like every year is important, but don't, because like your freshman year, you're like naive and stuff. You're like, oh my gosh. When you first come up, don't put all your eggs into one basket. Don't do none of that. Just wait it out a little bit. Fill it out. Worry about yourself and your grades. And if you get a job, get a job. Like, worry about yourself first. Your mental health. Just focus on that stuff. Like, I feel like that's more important. Hey, just to clear that up, do whatever you want to do, but just be smart about it. Like, be smart. Make sure you're prioritizing yourself, your grades, your mental health, if you do choose to do that. I'm not saying don't do that, but just be smart about that, basically. Also, well, like parties, it's fine to party or whatever. Have fun. It is totally fine. But make sure your priorities are in check first. If you have an assignment due that night at 11:59, do that assignment first. If you don't get it done, get the assignment done. You can always go out the next weekend. You can always go out and have fun another weekend. Just make sure your assignments are in as soon as possible, because it's easy to just like put them off until the due date. It's 2 weeks till it's due, it's a month till it's due. But when that deadline creeps up, you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be so mad. And what's it called? You don't know what could happen. You don't know if the Wi-Fi could be down. You don't know if your computer will break. You just gotta make sure that you're ahead of your assignments and stuff, even the little ones, because I used to do this thing where I'd be like, oh, my grade's good, so I don't have to do that good. No, treat every assignment the same. Like, even the little ones and the big ones. Put your all into everything and do your stuff early so you can have fun later. That's, you know, that's important. Also, I guess working out was like a big thing. But I personally don't like going to the gym and doing the weights and stuff. I just don't like it. It's so boring to me, like going on the treadmill, doing all the machines. I hate work on machines. I really do. So the way that I like to work out, I like Zumba classes and I like boxing. So I was in boxing club. That was so fun. They gave us a great workout. And then Zumba, just figure out your schedule with like Zumba classes or whatever you want to do. Just figure that out to fit it in between. And it helps with like your mental health. It can really help. It's a good release of energy, and it's a workout, but it's fun. So, you know, so you don't have to be like, oh, I don't want to go to the gym, because I don't think a lot of people like going to the gym. I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing. But if you could fit in a couple days a week, a Zumba class or boxing or something like fun, like martial arts, yoga, if you could fit that into your schedule, you know, around, like, not during your class and not during the times that you study, but, you know, like that, like, stuff like that. Yeah, but participate in clubs and activities. Do that. Like, don't, like, I know people are like, oh, you gotta focus on grades. Don't just, like, not do anything, because I feel like it's gonna make it worse. Like, I'm the type of person where I have to do a lot of stuff to be able to focus. I can't just do one thing, because it's gonna be boring for me, you know? Like, I like that challenge where I'm like, ooh, I gotta manage my time really fast. And I'm not the best person at managing time, definitely not, but it definitely helps me to do multiple things, you know? And also, get a planner. Get a planner, please. Please, please, please. That's, like, probably one of the most important things in keeping up with your grades and stuff, because you literally, when you get your syllabus, as soon as you get your syllabus, write down all your assignments in there, all the due dates in there, okay? That's so important, because whenever I started off strong, you know, all of my semesters or whatever, but as soon as I started slacking off, that's when I'm like, oh, when's this assignment due? Oh, when's this assignment due? No, when it's in there and you have free time, knock that out, then cross the assignment out, because you're done. You can submit it early. Submit everything as early as possible if you can. Also, a big thing that I didn't realize, group studying is so important. You know, connecting people in your class, and you might not want to, you might be more introverted or whatever, but connecting people in your class, because it's so hard to retain that information without talking to somebody, because it's just gonna be difficult, you know, especially if it's like a lot of information. And it'll just help you understand stuff in a different perspective, because just some stuff you might not get at all by yourself, you know. But another big thing is going to office hours. This is really, really important too for your grades, because if you don't understand a topic, other people that might not understand it too. You have to talk to your professor. If you talk to your professor, they'll break it down for you as much as you can, and they'll see your face. They'll know who you are, so they'll, you know, they'll accommodate for you. They'll help you out as much as they can if you just show that you want to learn, you know? And I didn't do that at first. I was just like, oh, I gotta go eat. I gotta take a nap. It's in between classes. No, just do it. Just do it, you know? You'll be happy in the end if you just go to office hours. People tell me this all the time, and it's just so true. Like, and if the professor knows you, if you miss a class, if you miss a quiz or something, they might let you take it in office hours. A lot of them give you study guides. They'll give you ways to study their information that they give you and teach you, all that good stuff. I don't even have, like, any notes or anything. I'm going off the top of my head. Be smart about your meal points, because I lived in a dorm or whatever. Just be smart, okay? And I had a lot. Like, I did pretty good, but, like, don't spend all of them the first couple months, the first semester. Just be smart about it. Don't be afraid to ask people for help. People don't understand. I feel like people don't recognize how important connecting with people is. Just making connections with people. If you just, I don't know, like, even people from different majors, they could help you. They could drop gems, you know? Older, younger, it's just important. And it can help you pass classes. It can help you get those A's. It can help you so much, save money, so many different things. Make sure you go to like events, because I went to a lot of events where I had to dress up, and they were so fun. Even if I was like, ooh, I don't really want to go, like it always ended up being a good experience after, like just dressy uppy events. Just make sure you go out and do things, like to put yourself out there, to learn more about your major, to get help from different people. It's just I feel like it's so important, and it adds to the experience itself. Ooh, this is a good one. So my phone, so as soon as I get my class schedule, because I don't know where all the buildings are, like sometimes like I have to figure out a good way to walk to certain buildings. I'll get the schedule, I'll gotta grab my phone and my calendar. So you put all that stuff in your calendar. And you could do it online, like Google Calendars. It'll set it up so every Monday that you have this class at this time, it'll put it in there automatically. Every Tuesday, and so on and so forth. But then, so I don't, like, if I'm taking a nap before or it's early in the morning, I'll put like an alarm to remind me of that class. And that's like usually in the beginning, and then I'll get used to it. But I could do like an hour before, if I gotta get ready, and then 30 minutes before, if I have to get ready to leave, if it's like a further class to walk to. So I'll do 2 alarm reminders on my phone through my calendar to let me know when those classes are, and that helps me so much. But I do that for classes, I'll do that for events, I'll do that for meetings with the teacher, I'll do that for everything. I think that's it for now. Just prioritize your mental health. Get help if you need it. Talk to people about your feelings. Just tell people how you feel. Be honest. Stay true to yourself. Just make sure you're having fun. Prioritize self-love, self-care, and then make sure you got your stuff on, you know? Just be on your stuff. And drink water every day. Drink water, okay? But, I think that's it for this video. So, if you want to know any more, if you have any questions about college or whatever, let me know. And, yeah, see y'all next week. Bye.